Alright. Feeling some kind of way. Alright, now, the energy is way too strong on this one. Travis Scott. Alright, this is not a game, not a joke. This is not no leisure talk. You know what I'm saying? He gotta die, shorty. He has to. You know what I'm saying? And this is coming straight from the top. He has to die. But people are gonna probably feel some kind of way that I said that like that. But you gotta die, shorty, because the video that I just put, the series of videos that I just posted connects to the metaphysical situation that connected to it. You can call it a dream, but it's not. Everything is not necessarily as simple as a dream. You know what I'm saying? This was life and death, or whatever the case. All right, certain people that did not belong in that AstroWorld energy thing, I had to get them out. But they belong to me or whatever. You know. Others, they were all there. So I was wondering. All right, so let me give you the dream first, and then I'll explain why I said this, that he gotta die for real. He has to die. You know what I'm saying? There's no way that somebody like, you know, I keep forgetting people's names. Oh my goodness, I forgot his. I don't be listening to his music, but the one that just died, the cornrows, over West. I don't listen to that music, yo. Sorry, but I forgot, yo. I forgot his name. But it's not. Maybe it's not important for me to say it. But a lot of rappers dying and stuff like that, and people like him still alive or whatever the case. But nah, yo. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you the details. Just bear with me. All right, that should sift out all the wrong people. That little confusing moment, get all the wrong people from watching. All right, so the vision was, all right, I went to sleep. And I got a little cousin, or whatever the case. He listened to that mumble crap or whatever. He don't understand the repercussions and stuff like that. He's just more so riding off the energy and the way they putting words together. He's not looking into the demonic stuff of that because he's not educated, and you know how it is. You know, when you're trying to talk to teenagers or whatever the case, they feel like they know better, or you can't tell them something more, you know, they know what's going on. Things is different type thing. You can't teach them nothing, or you can't tell them, and you can't school them or whatever. They feel like they already schooled. They out there schooling other people younger than them type stuff. So he's not gonna listen. He's too set in his way. But that energy comes through him when he listens to that crap. You know what I'm saying? That mumble rap crap and that all of that trash. It's all trash. And I say it to any of that rappers' faces. Anybody that's rapping like that, I say it to their face directly. It's trash. You trash. Or whatever the case. You want a problem, we can do it right there for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's all trash, shorty. Or we can do a rap battle or whatever you want to do. We can both get on the song together, get a neutral track. That's the hardest beat ever. And then you say what you guys say, and then I'm going to say what I got to say, and I'm going to destroy everything that got to do with your whole existence, because I don't rap the same like everybody else. And you'll notice that. But that's pretty much the case. And I kind of want to do that to Travis. I want to destroy his career by battling against the energy that he come with. You know what I'm saying? And he's not going to expect how I'm going to come at him or whatever to destroy his career for real. But like I said, that's going to sift out. If that happened, it's going to sift out the people that belong to Satan and the people that don't belong. But that astral world was so satanic, shorty, because the dream was the metaphysical. Wasn't the dream? The metaphysical, I was there. And I was wondering why I was here, why I was in this arena again, where it was nothing but extremely chaotic, you know, horrifying, you know, gorgeous, as they like to say, gorgeous, but gory looking demons. But what happened was I was in the midst of them, and I was getting the people that belonged to me out, and they was wondering why I was different, because when I start talking, it was a crowd of people, just like the Astro World thing, and I was in the midst of it. Like, yo, where are all these people coming from? But I didn't feel the energy of the threat, or that they could overtake me, because they was listening to what I was saying. The energy that I had in me was non-threatening. It's like they didn't feel to want to like harm me or whatever, because they just didn't feel it. And they were regular people, like regular old normal looking people, or whatever the case. And if you ever seen I Frankenstein, That's what they transformed into. Look, transformed just like on I Frankenstein. And I haven't been in that arena in a long time. All right, and then I had to say something to Kylie in a minute. And if you take my words lightly because you think I'm a regular smuggler, whatever, we already know what it is. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. And however you carry it from this point on, yo. But that's the line. That's way past the line. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth your livelihood. It's not worth your dollar bills and stuff like that, and your baby's life and all that to be like, nah, that's way too far. All right, but before I get into that, finish the dream out. So I'm talking, and so there was a gatekeeper or whatever, and the gate was out of that arena, out of that. It was like way at the. We was in the center of hell somewhere, or we was in hell somewhere. And in hell, it looks like Earth. It looked like a world and stuff like that. Like on a movie, like on the video game called Doom. It looked like the new video game Doom. They don't just paint that stuff. They be down there. All right, so I'm like on my way out, like I'm like comfortable, like, oh, I remember this place for real. Like I was on evil side my whole life for real, and I escaped or whatever. When I was like, I just escaped this place. Like now I gotta like, you know what I'm saying? What I'm back here for? So I was on my way out, and when the gate closed, instantly I went into like a camera mode. I was like not there, and so everybody got out. The only person that was still left was Tom Holland trying to web his way out or whatever. But he made it out. I made sure he got up because it was way too demonic that he couldn't keep, his whatever his was the way he was thinking about life and whatever the case it was. He realized that it wasn't worth it. If he can escape that and wake up, he wouldn't, whatever the case. So that was his last chance, very last chance. That's what that AstroWorld thing is, your very last chance. You get no more chance of that. The chances after this is going to be way too demonic, overly demonic that you can't make an excuse or anything like that. So here it is. I'm in camera mode. The gate closes. As soon as the gate closes, Tom Holland they found out that Tom Holland was trying to escape, and they wasn't trying to let Tom Holland escape. And so I think this AstroWorld thing was a bunch of people that was bound to hell, and they was trying to hype it up and open the gates of hell more and rise it up. Or like, you know how it is, the people that's down there and they feeling some kind of way that everybody else ain't down there with you, so you want to bring everybody down with you instead of do what the holy people are doing or find a holy way out. You want to still live that way you living and bring people down the way you at, so everybody can be living the same way. That is very evil to feel that way. And sometimes my cousin gets pulled with that energy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hoping it don't get out of hand to where I have to get up and say something. I kind of can hold him a little bit by having him some good memories of good character that he can recall about me. But all the energy he got with his friends and all day long is just cursing, wilding out. I'm having sex with girls and just spazzing out all the time. Like it can be peaceful and calm. They just keep spazzing out. That's just what they do. That's just the energy. That's their mission, and they know for sure that that's what they want to do, is just spaz out and cause chaos on purpose. Like that's what you really want to do, and it comes with the music. And so, like I said, they gotta die, shorty. It got to. They all gotta die, because you keep going into that industry all disguised under I need to feed my family, but then it get way out of hand to where like, yo, is that far? You gotta take it that far? You never seen nothing like that before. The demonic energy level was way too high, and he's up there spazzing out, stomping on stage. I'm saying, like, yo, this guy's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like me can go before him and feel none of that demonic energy at all, no threat or nothing. Like, I'm not gonna feel none of that evil mess you got going on. But you know what I'm saying? You need somebody like me to come before his face that got the power to take his life. Whereas the other people would be too afraid of him or something like that because of his fame level. I could just walk right up to him and just start sparking a conversation, and then he'll start getting in fear of his life, and then his life would get took. Because you got people dying at your concerts and stuff listening to your music, yo. And why your music gotta be so chaotic? It's there letting you know that the energy in the music is killing people. It is literally bringing demons and hell down, and people are going into supernatural panic attacks. They call it panic attacks and all that bullcrap, but they're going into supernatural possessions and stuff. They're getting literally dragged down to hell right in the middle of the concert, passing out, convulsing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They're getting dragged down. Their whole Their whole neural system, their whole meta world is being dragged down. You know what I'm saying? To be permanently dragged down. Because Satan is tired of them. People keep on thinking that they can be living how they want to live and get some kind of safety in them. Like always that every year is like you can do what you want. Celebrate these satanic holidays and stuff like that and still have a decent, good life. No problems, no this, no that. And that's on Travis' part. Being in that, being trapped up. He want people to be trapped up too. That's not the way to go about it for real. But another part was you had people trying to tell people that people was dying and stuff. What you saw that there was completely no care. It's like they wanted to kill the people. That's what he wanted to do. Kill the people. That's the wrong energy to have because you don't have a solution to heal the people. You want to kill the people. You know what I'm saying? Literally, Satan is running everything for real. Everybody's in their head with this thing. Everybody's in the mental space, the same meta space of satanic stuff or whatever. So you're right. Nobody's really telling you to do this physically because none of y'all want to do this physically, but y'all all in the same meta space of hell. So you're all riding the same. Mad because you trapped up and can't escape. And nobody can help you because you decided to do that on your own. It's an individual thing. Because you wanted to not listen. You wanted to be so grown. You wanted to be, I could do my own thing. So now when it's time to take that penalty and be down there for yourself, now you want to look at other people to help you when you wasn't even listening to or even caring to listen to anybody when they was trying to help you avoid going into that situation. Now you trapped up. You know what I'm saying? I was wondering why Kylie was trying to sub me or whatever the case. Like, oh, this is your baby and this, like trying to put it on me or whatever. I'm being very open with the thing now. You know what I'm saying? And so next, anyway, Tom Holland's trying to escape. And so I'm trying to help him escape. So I'm like, okay, this is it. So this was like literally, was it this morning or yesterday morning? I think it was this morning. So I woke up with a pain in my neck. When Tom Holland got safe, he was like, I knew exactly everything to tell him. I knew what was going on. I said, okay, so we in the meta space. Normally when you go into the meta space, you remember all kinds of stuff. So I'm telling them to do this, do that, do this. These people are trying to break through the cage that I got. They were trying to break through my cage. They was going crazy. Like instantly, they all just lifted their heads up all at the same time, and they transformed. Their skin start peeling off. Their eyes start turning red. Teeth start getting sharp in there, and their mouth was getting real sharp, and they just opened their mouths real wide, and they was screaming, like just really going crazy, like going extra crazy, screaming at the top of their lungs, just roaring. They wasn't rapping or saying, it was just roaring real loud, and these were regular old people with the clothes that you see people wearing in America with leggings and tight pants and stuff like that and all that, and they was just roaring real loud at the top of their lungs. And so what happened was they couldn't break through the fence. I was standing right at the fence, like I was in camera mode though, but I was at the fence like, yo, not feeling none of the rules that they was screaming hard, but you can feel the fear level, and people were scared that I couldn't protect them. But I was just so calm about the thing, like, what you talking about? These like the same people that me and Shia LaBeouf was fighting back in 2013 when we was escaping Disney World the first time in 2013. They put us in the thing, and the next thing you know, you go to sleep, and then you wake up in this meta space, and you hear this guy say, games. You're like, what the world? Where'd that come from? They put a gun in your hand. Next thing you know, you fighting for your very existence. Demons just like what they was looking like, but all black. You know what I'm saying? Worse. And was just like coming at you like a flood of water. Like, you gonna go crazy, you gonna go into a seizure, you ain't gonna kill me, shorty. I don't know what's going on. Me and Shia LaBeouf went hard, just me and him. Killed all the demons in Disney World. Went hard. And I woke up in the hospital 5 days later after I escaped. Then I woke up. Shia LaBeouf was still good, I'm still good. And we escaped in 2013. Came back for the others. Yo, we still wanna keep playing for real. Y'all still wanna be acting dumb. Like don't nobody know what y'all going through. Yo, we hardcore just like y'all hardcore. Y'all just so cowardly that you got trapped up. We were so hardcore that we escaped, and we still living regular with straight faces. Like you living regular with straight faces, but you trapped up. We regular with straight faces, and we peaceful when we not trapped up. Understand the difference. You know what I'm saying? And so we just not you just understand who you gonna stand for, the Most High or these people. Let them scare you. Who you gonna be scared of? The Most High made all this rage and energy that these people lifting up. The Most High is way more angrier than that. All this energy come from him, and he set it apart in different situations or whatever according to his emotions and stuff. Like when you don't do something he say, that is that hell chaotic energy, and you get taken over with that stuff, and you end up killing yourself and killing each other and stuff like that. That is his anger, and it's called the wrath of the Lord. It's his wrath, it's his anger, and you see that. That's what you see, his wrath and anger. You're gonna start killing yourselves, start going crazy. You know what I'm saying? But his peace is set apart within himself, which is the humble, peaceful abode, where it ain't that chaos and stuff. People that want peaceful lives, they want to do what he say. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? So we was down in the heart of the earth, and we was going through all that, looking like I'm like, okay, bop, 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 bop. Then I'm like, all right, they getting extra crazy. They was like bending the bars of the thing and whatever, cause I was like, all right, I'm in camera mode, so I'm not feeling it like they feeling it. All right, so let me just like do this. You know what? Yeah. And then I start talking to them. I'm like, hey, yo, what's up, yo? What's wrong with y'all, yo? Y'all good? It's like it was me that they was trying to break inside of, like literally trying to break inside of my neural system or my meta world in me, because I'm a world in myself. And so I'm like, oh, what's going on? And they try to break in, and they couldn't break in. So I start talking to them like, yo, da 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 da, saying some stuff. I'm like, oh, y'all back up or something, yo? And it's just like they was just feeling disrespected because I wasn't feeling the rage. I wasn't feeling the rage level. You got this one guy, Travis Scott, raging the rage level so high, but I'm like greater than Travis Scott, not feeling that rage level. Like, man, all right, whatever, yo. I'm like, yo, beef up the defense. So just all the way shield it off and shield the whole thing off, and they couldn't get in at all. But they was trying to get Tom Holland, or whatever the case, and he got out. You know what I'm saying? But they was still trying to find a way to get in or whatever the case. I said, all right, look, Tom, they gonna find a way to get in, but do this. They not gonna get through the gate though, but do this. And so he did a thing, and I said, look, just trust me. He said, I already trust you. He did something, did this, and I had protected him. I had shielded him with the shield of faith in the Most High Yah. Put him in that shield of faith, cloaked them up, and they couldn't break into it. They was trying to break into it. Then I put them in the elevator, and then so the elevator had took them. You know what I'm saying? It was, and I had Insta-Ride. I had created a thing called Insta-Ride. Like it's like an instant teleportation. So I instantly teleported him out of that hellbound space, and everybody that was there, wherever they was at. So I scanned the whole place. People was underwater. It's like hell water, but it looked like regular water, but it's not, or whatever the case. It's like fire water or something like that, or acid or something like that. And then they was under there, and then you had people was all over the whole thing. So I'm like, all right, scanned the whole thing, who belonged to me, who belonged to my soul house and all that, kept playing games, this, that, and the third thing, and it was like, or whatever, you're gonna go to the Astro thing and try to defend somebody. It wasn't that at all. You down there, you trapped, you wasn't even supposed to be there. But I got them out anyway. So the girl, she's in there with the fan on high, like, I need the fan, so I'm like, all right, so I teleport him out. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing. He did some extreme stuff like how Shia LaBeouf did, where Shia LaBeouf couldn't protect the people that he was with. The thing was that when something like that happened last time, the whole place got blasted apart. It got eviscerated by Mikael the Akmaak, or the Archangel, as you call him. He eviscerated the whole thing. Disney World, all of the Disney Worlds got eviscerated. That's why you got Disney Plus, whatever. They trying to hold on. So Travis Scott working for that bullcrap. So Shia LaBeouf, the people that he was trying to protect, he tried to seal them in a like a shield and try to like take the blast. But I'm like, he don't understand that. He don't understand that this is a blast from one of the creators, one of the archangels. It's not something that you can defend or whatever the case. So I just like went down there with him and took the hit with him, and that's what ended up happening, where we had to escape together. So when we took the blast, we ended up escaping together. He just didn't understand, but I already knew since Even Stevens that he understood the Feast of the Torah, so he was somebody to save. He understood, Hanukkah and all of this stuff like that. He understood that. So he was a brother, and so I got him out. We got out together, and so I ended up getting back up to where China McClain was in the meta space, and so we was like, there. It was this a different world up there. It's not like how Earth, but we need to start being like how it is in the meta, just like in the physical, or else people gonna keep thinking we playing games too, or don't understand what they going through because we got straight faces, not feeling nothing that they going through and all the suffering they going through, and they feel no courage, like there's a way out. Or they could just be trapped up in their way and don't want to change, not feeling nothing. So that's what Trav's trying to do, make people feel something, bringing people down with him because he can't escape. He sold his soul already, can't get it back. So, goes on further. Tom Holland gets out. By this time, I had woke up because I had to take the dogs out, but the gate was still open for me and for Tom. And so I had to do a thing. I had to put this certain video together. It was the Blood Red Table Talk video. I had to put that video together to post it on the internet so that it can be streamed. So it was more like a vow thing. If he streamed this video, whatever the case, explaining what's going on, or whatever the case, that we have a video saying that we have protection and safety, then they can, it'll activate everything. So I'm like, okay, I'll do it that way that y'all want to do it because it's fair, physical for physical. We're not going to play games with our dreams. So if in our dreams, whatever the case, we trapped up and you didn't do this thing physically, we still going to be trapped up in the dream world and we're going to be dragged down to hell and all of this stuff with the demons and stuff. If you do it and post it, then we'll escape or whatever. So that's a good vow. I like that because it keeps things fair. You can't play. It's real deal. Mean what you say what you mean. All right, so that happened. I posted it. Tom Holland he gets out, teleports out with everybody with him or whatever on some Spider-Man stuff. And so he gets out. He's good. The gates start to close slowly because it's hell. Hell gates are always open in America all the time, all day, 24/7. So the gates start to close slowly. I take the dogs out, feed them, give them water and all this and all that. Then I just kind of forget, but I can remember it a little bit because still, memories. You have memories. But no gate is open. Nobody can get in or whatever. So that was the escape. But I was wondering who the people were. And so I saw that the videos where the AstroWorld thing was happening, or whatever the case, and I'm like, oh, that's what it was. But when I watched it physically, the energy was way more fearful than it was in the meta. You know what I'm saying? Because the fear of people harming your life or killing you and stuff like that, like, you gotta kill these people, yo. Like, how did Triple X get shot on stage and stuff like that? People out here in the stage and the crowd's dying and, like, yo, pull a gun out and just shoot the man already. Like, yo, you bringing y'all down to hell. People dying in the audience. Y'all still want this man to still be alive. You still like, oh, we're going to go to the next Travis Scott concert because he tied up with Kylie Jenner and y'all thinking everything cool. Y'all need to start talking, yo. Stop putting that fame above everything. Your lives on the line. Other people, you putting people's souls in danger, yo, because you want to still be scared of something or put up an image. Travis Scott just a regular old person, yo. You just pop this guy, yo. You know what I'm saying? Do something stupid, yo, like drive around some kind of neighborhood by accident or some dumb mess and then get him hit. Like, yo, oh, snap, and play it off or something. Yo, like, oh, no, we got to get out of here. Da-da-da-da. He hit me and now our dad, we got rid of this guy. He crazy. He got to die, shorty. Ain't no apologizing for people dying at your concert and you not stopping the concert. Like, oh, chill, people dying, da-da-da. You know that. That's murder, yo. Two wrongs don't make it right. Yeah, they wrong, and you wrong. So you don't have authority to murder or kill anybody. You just need to sit down somewhere, read the Bible, change your life, get some peace in your life. Like, yo, you went so far that you can't even pay for the sins of ignorance for your thing. You can't, yo. You saying stupid stuff out your mouth, like calling your daughter a thing. Like, yo, something's wrong with you, yo. And yeah, you on camera, all peaceable and calm. You probably got thugs and people like that too. You can get me hit real quick and all that. But at the same time, you ain't going to see me on a one-on-one. You not. You the type that'll get a group of people and come holler at me because you know that you can't see me. So still, it ain't going to happen like that though. But still, it's going to happen how the Most High want it to happen. But yo, you got to die, yo. You and your crew of mumble rap people got to die, yo. Y'all too scared of Satan for real. Like, dang, yo, you that scared of Satan, yo? You ain't scared of the Most High? So imagine, you know what I'm saying, how fearful the Most High is. If he can allow something to be made called Satan and something to be may call hell and fear level to be so high like that that you can be so scared for your existence like that. You know what I'm saying? Be scared of the one who made all these things. And you just crazy, shorty. That's where the respect come in. You either going to respect or be scared. The beginning of wisdom is to fear the Most High. That's what y'all need. Some people, the beginning of wisdom is to respect him. It depends what you're going to end up being, a goat or a sheep. So you need to be scared. You need, somebody need to put fear in you. For real. You know what I'm saying? Or you're like a child. You already automatically born a respectful child. You got an evil test, you failed. You know what I'm saying? People dying at your concert, you ain't can. And then some of those people in there failing the evil test, you passing the evil test. Some people, it's like that, yo. It's crazy, yo. And I have the authority to tell somebody to kill somebody and not get penalties for it from heaven or from hell. So yeah, Travis Scott gotta die. When I say that, I mean that. I don't play games. Ain't nothing gonna happen to me either, for real, for saying that. Because I know what I'm saying. Thou shalt not murder. That is the Torah. Thou shalt not murder. So you gotta kill the murderers. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I gotta be. And sorry, everybody gotta die, yo, but you gotta die fast. You gotta get out of there right away, yo, because you dragging people. You get rid of this energy source, and people, they're scatter and be like, dang, yo, Travis Scott, we ain't got no more Travis Scott music. They're scatter away and wither away, just like all the old school people where they fell off and stopped rapping. Don't nobody listen to them no more. So you just need to get rid of you so people stop listening to you. Even you got to put it on the people that understand the industry, the people that's in there now, rappers and stuff like that. They got a kind of foot in there and all of that stuff too. Y'all got to pop that guy. Get him out of there. Or you're going to, if you got some kind of attachment to him or anything like that, you're going to be dragged down with him and you're not going to escape either. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to escape. You can't keep playing and stealthing, hiding around, trying to play Mason in this games. It gets so serious to the point where you get in more of a penalty because other people's souls on the line, whereas though it was just your soul, so it was kind of like bearable. Now it's not bearable because other people's souls is on the line. It's like you have a child and you're not taking care of that child. Heaven come down on you way harder because you put in people's souls, like you didn't make these souls. Yo, whole shorty, this guy, like it's like that whole shorty, this guy tripping, yo, he putting like, yo, you gonna destroy all the souls, yo? Like you that tough? You know what I'm saying? It gets like that, yo. It gets heavier and heavier and heavier. You know what I'm saying? You think you're going to get more power. No, you just going to get Satan and be like, nah, he gonna start feeling it, shorty, while I got kicked out of heaven and while I'm scared of the Most High. He's deceiving you into thinking you're going to get power and all this, and next all you're going to get is like the same fear level that he got of the Most High. Scared as ever. So it's crazy, yo. And you know you can't be saved or spared or nothing. You in the camera trying to apologize and can't even apologize. You should have just stopped the show. Talking about some money. F the money, yo. It's not that, yo. It's crazy, yo. It's crazy. That's what Lil Wayne learned when he was making it rain. He chilled out, got away, caught shelter somewhere, stayed off the scene and stuff like that. Because you realize that people's lives be in your hands, and all these people get shot up and people's loved ones and families and brothers, sisters, mothers, cousins, stuff like that be dying and stuff, or getting stabbed up because you wanted to throw some money out there. They're gonna put it on you. You can't be like, oh, I ain't, you know what I'm saying, I ain't got nothing to do with, like, you know how people is over money. You know what I'm saying? And this man ain't even throwing money out there. He just jumping on stage. Imagine if he was throwing money out there. It's crazy. Pop, you gotta kill that guy, yo. Just quickly, yo. Just put a sniper rifle or something, or just put a silencer on there and just hit him. Just hit him, shorty. It's not worth it, yo. It's not worth it. And so the Kylie, which is why I dragged this out so long like this. So the Kylie, you gotta get away from that guy, yo. You gotta get away from him. You have to. What he's trying to do with that energy, he's trying to put it in a baby. Alright? He's trying to make the power of hell that much stronger in this baby. So him raising up the power level or the demonic level from the people, collecting the energy that's 100% gutter, gangster, thugged out, angry, or whatever, straight hellbound. It's not even just hellbound. You are in hell, shorty. Like, people dying in the thing, yo. You went to hell directly just from this guy beefing up the energy and everybody yelling real loud at the top of their lungs this evil, lyrical, musical stuff. Satan make music too, dummy. He make music. He known for making music in heaven, so he know how to make the sounds and stuff like that to open the gates of hell. And y'all not knowing that, y'all singing and rapping this thing at the top of y'all lungs going crazy. You know what I'm saying? And he pushing that mess, black or not, yo. Now you see why we in slavery? You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be the people of the Most High. When we start doing evil, we do 100 times worse than everybody in the world. Evil. We do 100 times worse evil than everybody in the world when we start doing evil. That's why we became slaves. Because stuff like Travis Scott, what he doing? Putting the worst images out there of our people. Just because he all in the camera with a brown face and some braids. Come on, yo. Kill him, yo. I'll get him out of there, shorty. Killing people. Just rapping. Or just whatever. Screaming on stage. Killing people. Yo, get him out of there. All these Nas X and all these, stop. Yo, stop, yo. These not regular black people no more. These are not our people. These are some new kind of thing. Straight Satan babies, yo. They not got no heart. They ain't got no morale. They ain't got no code. No nothing. Nothing to stand for, nothing to stand by. They have no kind of morality. Nothing, no grandmama that told them some kind of like thing like, come on, baby, hold on to that Bible. No kind of nothing. No path or nothing. They don't even care. Just going extra hard, disrespecting their elders and all that. And we try to be kind because we know that we can pop them and get them hit so quick. But we care about them. They don't care about nothing. It's crazy, yo. And that's the thing, they sub so much. They so scared of everything. Act so tough, but they never say anything gutter to somebody's face directly because they know they're scared to die. That's why they acting all, shaking all over the place and running around and doing all this extra coward mess. Because you're scared to die. So you want to avoid confrontation while still trying to act tough. We did it too sometimes. Back in the day, you had those phony people who act tough for real, but scared of confrontation when it's time for a fight to pop off and when it's life and death for real. And you got to physically die, knowing you don't want to die at all. Clown for real. Got to get rid of that, man. DMX died, but you got Travis Scott up here getting people killed by just rapping on stage. DMX was doing all of her, ain't nobody get killed. All of his lyrics, he was going hard about the Most High, talking about the Lord in his songs, real strong about the Lord, about the Most High. You need to put Travis Scott in like a battle ring or something like that. Battle rappers people don't even getting killed in the battle arena. You know what I'm saying? While people be battling, he need to confront some real people, yo. Sheltering the mess out this man. It's like a rich white man with a whole bunch of bodyguards or something. Can't nobody touch him or get near him or something. It's crazy. You need to feel something, shorty. He need to feel the threat of danger. He feeling the threat of spiritual stuff. He ain't feeling the threat of no physical danger. Or else he would stop what he doing. Yes, he would. You know what I'm saying? Teach that man a lesson. He'll stop. He'll change. You know what I'm saying? Try to find the Lord or some crap like that. That's how you know he didn't. He's just extra sheltered. You know what I'm saying? Like a black boy that got raised in a white neighborhood or some crap like that. Never worked a day in his life. Never been through nothing or nothing. Shoes don't be fresh or nothing. Just like, yo, they fall for anything. Got no type of... I'm just leaning on them. You people dying, sure. They don't care what you feeling. You either get this or you die. You got to get both. Yo, people out here doing the worst stuff and still be acting all calm and peaceable like they ain't just murdered a lot of people. It's crazy, yo. I understand that, yo. The energy level gets so high and it messes people up, yo. That girl was on this thing going crazy. Like, she ain't had nothing going crazy. She just ain't had no voice. No voice at all. She doing a lot of spiritual stuff trying to protect herself. You know what I'm saying? No voice at all. Kylie, you gotta stop playing, yo. It's really that serious, yo. Like, leave that guy. Come find me. Be with me physically, and I'll protect you physically. And I'll be all on the cameras and all this bullcrap with you. At least you got 100% safety. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that you can 100% trust for real, you with that guy. Like, it's too good to be true with me, or you can't get to me, or whatever the bullcrap might be, but this guy always around you. You gotta do everything in your power to get to me, or whatever. Because by the time I get to the point where I can be there physically, is don't go the way that you think assume things are gonna go. People be putting a lot of threats up and contracts and this and that, but all of that stuff get broken when they come before rabbis. You need to research and study the power of a rabbi, a pure and holy rabbi. People put so much focus on the evil rabbis that crucified the Savior and don't realize that the Savior was a rabbi himself. It had evil ones and you had pure ones. It was two sides. The holy ones had all the power in the world. Couldn't nobody holler at them. You know what I'm saying? It's just that the Savior was so humble because he had to do sacrifice and work so to get these people out of hell. Like Travis Scott trying to bring people down to. The Savior had to get the people out of there. And that's what we had to do. That's what I done in my dreams, getting people out of hell for real. Like, what? Oh, back here again, yo? Just getting boring now. Keep going, like, yo, like, literally, it's like weak and boring. Everybody, what y'all scared of, yo, man? Let's just walk out of hell for real. Almost like it don't even feel like hell. Because you don't deserve it or nothing, so you just walking out. People still trapped up, scared to death. It's that crazy, yo. Gotta get away from that, man. So that's what he trying to do. He don't like you. He don't love you. He trying to put you under threat with some satanic demon. All you got to do is be around me physically just give me 1 hour to just be around me. Yeah, I'm talking on the camera, but when you're in my presence, it's different. Just let me be around anybody that you scared of that might be talking a whole lot of words or whatever the case. And let's have men operate with logic, 100% with logic. Okay? So men like to talk a lot about how they so wise and what they do, the ideas that they have are way more clever or make more sense, or try to say things like this or whatever to try to think that they wise and smart. And that is their source of power. 100% is not the guns and the physical stuff. The physical stuff comes when you don't listen if you're a woman type stuff and they got power to touch you. But with men is 100% logic when you before men of caliber, men that run things. You know what I'm saying? When men, you just gotta, it gets like that. That's all men think about. You know what I'm saying? Having wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Wisdom and stuff like that. Knowledge and stuff like that. So if you sat me in front of him, I'm going to make him look stupid. I'm very stupid. Make him feel like a little baby, a little boy. Make him look dumb like he need to kill himself. That's how I'm going to make him feel. Because it's going to be live. The energy going to be live. All that rah-rah energy that they were screaming on stage, he going to confront me with that mess, and I'm gonna come straight out. Okay, that's all the energy you got. All right, let me come at you. Holler right at him. Da 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 da. Handling them 1-on-1 on camera. Like, dang, yo, he sound dumb. Yo, he da da. Ellen, he couldn't even handle Ellen. Ellen, like, yo, like, oh yeah, da 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 da. She just saying clever stuff. Like, yo, who this little boy for real? Pop 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 pop. I definitely, yo, just gotta, yo, come on, yo. You gotta stop, yo. Yeah, you might be trapped up, yo, but you ain't that trapped up. Not, yo, because it's getting to the point where you keep hanging around this guy and you put in the threat of, you putting your daughter's life in danger, your family's life in danger, just having this guy be around you, his energy and all that stuff, all on you, holding you. It's not that much, oh, he's my child's father in the world that this guy's killing people. No, you gotta get away from this guy. You know what I'm saying? Women be leaving men all day long. You know what I'm saying? Ain't doing half the stuff that, it be good men out there just going to work trying to take care of their family, and women be leaving them. They don't get to see their children ever again. Like, come on, yo. Ain't no excuses, yo. It ain't that much good dick in the world or nothing. Ain't that much threat in the world or nothing that your daughter and all that. You need to start looking for ways to get your daughter out of there, get her just a safe place, get her to some regular smuggler life, off the scene, somewhere off camera where she can't even be found, type stuff. Until you get out of that thing. It's that dangerous now. The way they was screaming, and I'm looking at the camera from the sky. Imagine if you was down in that thing. Yo, you gotta kill that guy. You have to. Him, Nas X, all of them. You gotta kill every last one of them. Have to kill them. And I don't know what these men doing, yo. If I had power too, if I was some kind of celebrity or something like that, whatever, yo, I understand. You know what I'm saying? Me being in the position I am now as a rabbi, I understand the importance. Straight just get that man hit. So what? Go to jail, get killed myself. At least I got that one off. You got to get rid of this guy. It's that serious. Just got to get rid of him. Saying stuff that Tupac and Biggie be down for. Trying to keep the balance. losing their lives for the sake of keeping the balance so that the younger youth and generation get a chance to kind of find the creator and get some time and space of morale, keeping the hell energy down. So they losing their lives in the process, sacrificing. Yo, it's worth it, yo. It's crazy, yo. Sending me subs and stuff like that, yo. You better start coming direct, yo. I heard you, but still, it's that serious, yo. You talking about people's lives? No. I hear you, the Spider-Man, and then the female Spider-Man, and you running up on the sub, got somebody coming up in the subway talking about the baby, yours, this your baby, this your baby. I get you, hear you. You say it. You know what I'm saying? Is that real? When you talk about physical lives dying, you have to 100% stop subbing. You have to stop subbing. You have to stop playing. You have to start talking. Look at your mother like, Ma, you need to like really teach me how people talk and communicate. You taught me this way, that you gotta stop. It gotta be the big line. Can't keep on putting people's lives on the line. You can't. Everybody got calm faces, but be really satanic. You need to read. Look at the danger level. I'm right here, yo. So it's like, it's all about logic and challenge that comes, yo, with family. You got to contend. I had to get through that myself, yo. Got through that when I was like 21, 22. Contended with all of my family members that was Christianed out. You this and this and this. You can get out of my house and this and this. All in the cold, homeless and poor. When I had a successful future and all of that, but ended up losing it and all that stuff, contending with family members and them jumping down my neck and all this stuff over some stuff that they think is true and not true. Fighting for my life. You know what I'm saying? People losing friends and things like that. People betraying me and turning on me and stuff. Having nobody. And then end up gaining all of the point to where I'm at today, where people listen to me and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, yo. It can be a lonely path if you taking too long. Somebody right here, yo. Dang, yo, give like, yo. Think about it, yo. Why am I safe all this time? Why are there people out there that's not really going through nothing like that for real? You know what I'm saying? Or stressing out that much. Too much TV, too much social media confuse you and you think that that's the whole world. Nah, yo. It's too much, yo. So that's what I gotta say to you. I didn't want to make this so long, yo. But that's just what I had to say to you, Kylie. All of y'all, yo. I gotta stop playing, yo. Kanye was wise. He'd rather be flipping around and playing games and joking to make it look like he joking, but he not joking. He not playing. Just to try to get truth and get protection to his daughter. You know what I'm saying? Nah, yo, you not gonna get my daughter. This Travis, he don't care about nothing. No daughter, nothing, yo. Like, for real. You gotta really put that guy's life in danger, yo. Like, y'all in the bed, you got a knife under the pillow and be like, look, man, I ain't playing with your little corny, bop. This, that, and the third. Like, stab him up a few times, ha. And then be like, whatever. Pay some people off to set it up. Stab him up a few times and play a role like whatever. Oh, he got stabbed up and this, that, and the third and this, that, and the guy ran away that way for real. But it was you that stabbed him up because he got your life in danger. Your child life in danger, stuff like that. All of this rage and crazy stuff and threatening you, acting like just because he's tall and strong and he a man or whatever the case, put a weapon to that man. And so that's why women in China and women in other countries be learning how to fight and do kung fu and stuff. It's not scared of no man like that. Man, ain't that much scared. Like, nah, yo, get a gun, something, put it to his head, yo, something. Yeah, start putting that man. You gotta start literally looking for ways to physically kill this man. Let him know straightforward. Walking around you, start pulling out knives and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I'm trying to kill you for real. Like, obviously, openly now. You know what I'm saying? Let him know I'm trying to kill you. You know what I'm saying? So stop coming around me so tough like that. The way he did that little concert, he is not a human. He's not a person, yo. Straight 100% Satan, yo. And for you to make it back home to father, you got to get away from that guy 100%, yo. You can't give for this guy no more. So what? Child came out of this, that, and it's a game. No, it ain't a game no more. It's not. Got to kill that man. I don't care what you say. I don't care how you feel or nothing, yo. It's not murder. You got to kill him because he's murdering people just by singing music. It's crazy. Not one time this guy come out with no Bible verses. He don't teach no kind of morality. He don't give no type pep talks to nobody. He don't teach kids nothing, yo. He get right on the stage and rap a whole bunch of bull crap. teach nothing at all to nobody. He ain't teach 1 + 1 or 2 + 2 to nobody on stage. He ain't say nothing about find God or nothing, or the Most High, or no Bible scriptures, nothing. No type of words of wisdom of nothing. How to protect yourself from Satan or this, nothing. This guy knows nothing, yo. Got to get away from them. So what, you all surgicalized up, and people, like, it's different for women because you get dragged by men. You got a man to get you out of all those contracts. It's always spiritual first, then physical. You don't got to lose your life for yours, though, because you was early with it. You young, so you can get out without having to lose your life. Travis can't. He's gonna just lose his life. No matter if he try to get out, he's gonna, I can't say, but if he goes so hard, he's still gonna have to lose his life and die out. You know what I'm saying? He gotta die out if that's the case. But he went so far, no, he can't die out. It's way too satanic. You can't die out. He can't escape. He can't, nothing with the contract can be salvaged. The Most High don't want him in heaven. I already told you that Father don't even want him. I told you, Mikael, he talked to me direct, face to face, in the spirit world. Said, I do not like that guy Travis. I don't want him. If you can just protect my daughter, I do not like him. I do not approve of him. He's not a human. He's not a man or nothing. He's a straight 100% archangel telling me that that's my daughter. I don't want this guy around her. I don't approve. He's not accepted at all. He's not gonna make it to heaven or nothing, yo. Save yourself. This guy ain't got nothing. Like, yo, no, yo. I'm not scared to go outside, yo. I wasn't scared to go outside before. I had opposition my whole life in the other countries too. They don't keep it stealthy. They come straight at you, and I can beat all that. Went to Japan in the anime war, fighting with Sasuke and all of them on the like, for real. Fighting big, huge black balls with black blades and crap like that. Getting hit and cut by all kinds of death blades and all that, and ain't dying, yo. In the meta world, all kinds of stuff. Get shot in the chest by Optimus, still ain't dead. So what Travis Scott gonna do, yo? The Most High, when it's time for me to go, the Most High's gonna take me when my mission is over. If I'm not gonna die on the slight of a tongue or by some slip up or some crap like that and get dragged down by some demon, no, I don't belong to them, so they can't take me. The only people that can take you is who you belong to. So that's where they went, AstroWorld. They went down to where they belong. Some got caught up just trying to be there, trying to do some kind of protecting the innocent work. It's letting you know you can't protect nothing if you are not serving the Most High Yah. If you're not on a rabbinic level or nothing like that, you cannot go into high-level satanic places. You can't. Respect that. Learn something first before you step out. Educate yourself, because it ties to what's going on in the world, yo. People ain't stupid. Ancients ain't stupid, yo. Old people not dumb, yo. They experienced it. They feel the same crap that you feeling now. They already felt. And they did things to kind of make things better. A lot of people's lives was lost. A lot of sacrifices and stuff to protect the youth in the future. Heck is y'all doing? No, Kylie, you belong to me. You don't belong to Travis no more, yo. Or anybody else for that matter. Any brand new man. You belong 100% to me. I don't care F what anybody feel. Because they not a rabbi, they don't got no kind of protection from you from that evil crap that Travis is doing, or none of that. Travis can't help you, he don't love you, he don't like you, or none of that. He would not put his family in danger doing that. It's going too far, yo. Go get a job or something like that. Even Nas X was trying to tell you, it's better to work at Taco Bell than to be famous. This guy, you just going too hard. And you so scared, like, I'm going to lose my soul. How about worry about your desire? If you lost your soul by getting caught up on some dumb mess and they forced your hand, think about that thing. If I really had no choice and I'm a slave and they put me in this position and what do you desire? Do you desire to still be like that? What do you desire, shorty? What are your desires? And that's what we looking at. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, no, yo. I said no. The Most High said no. Father Mikael said no. Our Father, this is me and Kylie's Father. Directly from heaven before we was born, this is our Father. And like, no, yo. He told me no. Protect your sister. Get out of there. I'm supposed to marry her. She's supposed to be with me, a part of my rainbow. Not with somebody named Travis or whatever the case. It's too serious, yo. It's too serious. And things work by morality. If somebody can checkmate you on having a moral issue, or your morality level is low, or whatever the case like that, they can checkmate you. That's how men do it. That's how women do it. If they can find something wrong with you, they can corner you. And then they start pulling guns out on you and this, that, and the third. They lead you into that stuff and then trap you up and then try to pull a gun on you. But they got to find something to convict you with first. So it's best to put the person that got nothing to convict with, or whatever the case, on the scene in the front. How you going to get through? You didn't get through with the AstroWorld, we still good. I went had a peaceful sleep and everything. Even when I was escaping, I'm like, dang, yo, I'm back down here again. Yawning still with the peaceful sleep. Let me get up out of here. They screaming at the top of their lungs, high level demons. Ah, crazy. The loudest screams you can hear. Mouths and faces stretching apart, fangs and teeth coming out their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Eyes turning red, start burning and crap. Skin start falling off and peeling off and crap. Trying to break the cage and stuff. And like, what the heck? Not caring about nothing. They stepping on top of each other, crushing each other still. Like, what the heck? The people that's getting crushed still not caring that they getting crushed and trying to break through the cage. That's how much evil you got, yo? That you trying to get to the holy people? Yeah, they trying to get to you, Kylie. They trying to get to the baby. All of these demons want to get inside the baby, and they can't. You know what I'm saying? As much as many as it is of them, it is of us in heaven. And that's the same. The enmity level is just the same. Remember, if you can, feel the memory of that. Our enmity level against their evil is the same level. You know what I'm saying? You hate me just like I hate you on the same level. The same level, whatever degree you want to take it, I'm going to take it too. And that was the beginning war. Before Earth was made, we was fighting Satan and all of them that fell. The enmity level was equal, shorty. You know what I'm saying? Frowny faces was the same. You rah-rahed up and screaming. We just the same way. We just more calm with it. Like, yeah, what's up then? Howling at them. They coming full force on some Game of Thrones mess, jumping off the, like, zombies come straight at you hardcore and people start running. We wasn't running. We coming at you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't scared at all, not a little bit. We not going to get hit by you. We're not going to get touched. We going to dodge everything you got, your spit, your blood, your enzymes, every little fizzle, your evaporated enzymes. We're going to dodge everything and cut everything up. That's the level that we was at up there. Ain't nothing to you going to touch me. I ain't feeling nothing about you. When Lucifer got kicked out. And it always been that way. And it still is that way until it's the complete end. Scared of that mess for, yo. We got way more power than them. Talking about a Jesus, man, we'll kill Jesus in an instant, yo. Just like a little ant or something like that to us. We just came down to ant level and you scared of that, man, because you're an ant level now. No, yo. F all that. Scared of them, yo. Holler at them the same level. That's all. If you don't feel like screaming and all that, and he rah-rahed up so hard, all right, then just take it to the definite thing. Like, just pick up a knife and just stab the man up. I ain't got time to be yelling. Stab, stab, stab. All right, he out of there. Got time to be yelling for it. Just kill the man. People be always raged up all the time. What you raging up about? Listen to what he raging up about. All right, he's screaming about nothing. He jealous about something. Or is he screaming about somebody's lives on the line and we need to da-da-da-da, he killing people, or your daughter's life is in danger? Okay, I can feel that. You getting mad because your daughter's life and you going crazy. We can feel that because through the anger is holy anger. We can fight for that. But that evil crap, we ain't going down to hell for your evil anger and be like trying to fight alongside you. And that's what people did. Sided with Travis Scott, riding with that evil crap. And now they can't escape. Those who really wasn't with it got out. It's that simple, yo. Ain't no analyzing it. The line is already all the way crossed. So now you got to physically take it to the point. That's what Blood Red Table Talk was when Gwyneth Paltrow was on there. It was that level. That lady was banking everything on me having some kind of sex addiction or some kind of sex issue. Then the AstroWorld tied into that, and they was hoping that they could break into my gate. Like I was really with the mess. Like, oh, like you just not there. You gotta have less issues. No, you just gotta look at people for themselves and help them in that situation. You see somebody naked on the street, take your coat off and give it to them. Simple as that, yo. It's like we all looking at the same thing, but we not seeing the same. We seeing the same thing, but we not seeing the same. And they're not seeing that. Not understanding that. But I gotta say that to you, yo. You the one that was chosen to protect your sisters for real. Chloe's a special one too, so she's supposed to help alongside you. Within you, she helps protect. So it's all of that. Y'all don't really want to be putting everything out there about our power level and stuff like that on the higher ethers. But on Earth, we got to be regular humans and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got to be together. We got to meet, yo. I'm just backed in the corner. It ain't nothing for me to just like have a reason to go be over there or whatever. Like, I'm not going to just come out there and be on the street or no bum crap like that. I'm going to come out there and I definitely know that I'm good. Then I'm good. That's how you know that there's trust in the issue. That's how you know that you're going all the way in. Our lives are on the line. We not playing games like I did with Utah. I went straight out Utah, the middle of the smiddle, the headquarters of all this evil demonic crap. Went straight out there. Mr. Stanley died. Cameron Boyce died. I ain't die. I just went through a couple schizophrenic episodes and stuff like that, fighting the same stuff we was fighting before. You know what I'm saying? Going extra hard. And what happened? We got out of there. You was in that. All that stuff you was in. So now all of the stuff we doing in the metaphysical and the protoplasm world, we extra safe. Our souls are 100% safe, yo. It's in a whole nother somewhere else that don't exist no more. It's not even in time no more. We way out of so many different universes, yo, and different existences that we escaped already, and we already all close to the gate of the Most High Father to go back inside of the house. The house is the Most High Father. So through Grandma, Shekinah Glory, within her, and then she's going to take us back inside of the house. You just got to stop playing. In the metaphysical, yeah, we on a lower level and stuff. The time is different, so it can seem like we still got time. That's why I don't got a TikTok. I ain't got time for that. I know where I'm at, yo. I know 100% where I'm at, for sure. I'm not here. I'm reserved in the kingdom of heaven already. When I die, I instantly go there. Stand faithful. All of this extra stuff is just to help everybody else. Just regular, like, work or whatever. Dream work. But it can be easier if we all just protect one another and just take that stance and just trust, yo. I'm not Martin Luther King. I'm not Malcolm X. We serve the Most High Father. I am what the Savior was. They gave him all the power to do all these different things. He just said that there will be no more miracles like it was before because they killed him after he did all the miracles and healing people and bringing people back from the dead. They still killed him. So there's no more power coming forth in his name like that. You just get satanic power bringing people back to life and all that bull crap. And y'all think that like y'all don't understand how power work. Y'all think that oh, he's the true savior because some power was happening. You got mad magicians and all kinds of stuff, do all kinds of crazy stuff. It's all kinds of power out here. It does not mean it's the absolute truth. Stop banking on miracles and wonders. You know what I'm saying? And people lead you astray talking stuff that is not true. And don't give space for somebody that can really save you. You know what I'm saying? And then the person that can really save you, you want to keep them a secret. For what? Nothing to be scared of, yo. Huddle up with everybody that follow me and that's in a soul house. Huddle up with them only. You know what I'm saying? And you be good. And then we just going to keep stretching this thing. That's really all I got to say, yo. You know what I'm saying? Do not put the baby in danger. All of that energy didn't even get to the baby for real. Yeah, it hit you and all of this stuff and all that extra stuff, but it's not going to settle. You know what I'm saying? Just trust in me. It's not going to settle. Can't no man raise the baby. Can't nobody help you. None of that, yo. I don't care about none of that money crap. Get that crap out your head, yo. I don't care about none of that, yo. No, I don't. Don't even try it. I mean, how many tests I've been through my whole life about would you this, that, and the third, for money, this, that, and the third, whatever. Like, if you analyze my little life that I have, you see that with the little that I had more than what people expected. Just working regular old hard with ideas and inventions and stuff like that. So if I had a lot, you know what I do. I'm very responsible is what the point is. You know what I'm saying? I've always been very responsible. My father was very responsible. My father taught me how to cook and clean. My grandmother taught me how to cook and clean and do different things like that. I learned certain different things from certain people in my family. And as I grew, I started learning more things. I always had a responsible upbringing. My grandmother on my mother's side, too, was a very good grandma. My family can tell you about me. I'm still the same way I was before, but just more wisdom and more knowledge of understanding what's going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? And they're trying to hide me, but they need to stop trying to hide the light, or else people can't get protection. It's not really a trick candle situation. That was just something that I said because it was needful for the time. But the light that I have cannot go out. It is of the Most High Father. It cannot be broken. It cannot be blown out. The Most High cannot be destroyed. He is the Most High Creator who made all things. His wrath was set apart for those who disobey him, to torment them and torture them for disobeying him. And that is what you're experiencing. That is his wrath and anger that he set apart and called it not good for those who will be rebellious to him. All right, that's all it is. What you're scared of. If you love the Most High and do what he say, you would have nothing to be afraid of. It's showing your own heart. Fix that. You cannot do what you want, yo. It is more peaceful to do what the Most High want, and he will give you aspirations. He will give you clean thoughts. He will give you clean ideas and emotions and feelings and whatever the case, and desires. He'll clean it all up. And you realize that we're all just puppets for real. But your desire is all that he's looking for. What do this person desire before you try to think you're going to come back into my kingdom? That's all it is. Stop playing, yo. Start buying clothes. You saw Beyonce had somebody show Beyonce with a hijab on. Get real, yo. Yes, that's real what you're supposed to put on. Just because George Bush did that, yo. Listen. George Bush put that spell on y'all. Made you think it's wrong to put clothes on. Because some stereotype, a bunch of people that don't belong here stereotype me telling you don't wear that out here. It's not that, yo. Come on, yo. Ain't that much fear in the world. I don't care. You just want to be naked, yo. You just want attention. If it's just a uniform, it's just a uniform because you backed in the corner. When it's time to go in the public, wear modest apparel. Follow my lead. Trust me 100%. Yo, there's no more chances, yo. No more going back. So what? I can die any day. I don't care. But for you, yo, is why I'm still here. So you can't say I didn't try. You can't say I didn't give it my all to try to warn you. Because the fear level is that. The fear and the pain level is that intense. You can't bear it. If you get trapped up in that mess that Travis Scott trapped up in, you're not going to be able to bear it in your soul or in your mind or nothing like that. You can't bear it. That's what hell is made for. To torment you. It's not something that you're supposed to bear. It's always excruciating pain. Boiling hot water pouring on you. Always. And then as soon as you think you get a moment to breathe, you can't breathe still, and then it's pouring on you again. You get no breaks, no rest, no nothing. Why do you want to experience that to see if that's true or not? And be like, from the hearing that and thinking like a real person, like, okay, well, lava do exist. And isn't it? All right, then. Taking too many small steps, yo. Like, what is y'all scared of, yo? Like, y'all physical lives is, like, not important, yo? Like, it all matters, yo. You're moving so slow physically, but moving way too fast metaphysically that it's not balancing out. And you keep falling back and hesitating, dragging. It's like you're not doing it right, yo. However real you are is however real you are. The person that's protecting you, saving you, you go to that one. So what? Put your life on the line for it. And see and trust the Most High. Most High, please protect me. I'm going to bop, 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 bop. He got you. He got you. You riding with him. Be strong to people. Look, yo, I'm da-da-da-da. Be strong to people. I'm changing my life now. You got to fight back, yo. For the right thing this time. Fight back for the Most High. And you'll see his power work for you. You just want to see, yo. Are you really an archangel? Are you really Mikael the Achmanach's daughter? Are you really a holy angel's daughter? Michael is the master of all war. He is the master. He made war. He invented battle. He invented fighting. He invented it in every way that you can fight or battle or go to war with somebody. And you're supposed to be his child? We do not be cowards to these evil Satans. We're not cowards to them, yo. We're not soft. We're not weak. We're not afraid. We're not afraid to love. We're not afraid to step out there, face-to-face people. Yeah, you got character issues, but still, we know how to be soft too. That's why we are his Mikael. He's meek. We are his children. Yo, what is wrong? It's crazy, yo. It's crazy. You can't blame him, man. You can't blame me, yo. I don't have it like that. You know my situation. But if I gotta go, if I have what's the word I'm trying to look for? If I have a destination and a point, then I swear I go, yo. But I'm not being on no more streets and homeless shelters for somebody that ain't even trying to see me. No, yo, I'm not doing that. And then you still supposed to be expecting me to be giving for you. No, F that. No. If I'm supposed to be giving for you, going to your little area in your place like that, you gonna meet me, yo, and talk to me. You gonna go holler at some random guy that ain't got nothing to do, don't care nothing about you, ain't helping your life in no kind of way. You gonna go run to that guy and talk to him or whatever the case and be around him, but me, you wouldn't take a chance with. All these fake, phony people trying to threaten your life on just phony threats, yo. And I learned that the hard way. Being in the military taught me how people be putting phony threats out there. Like, oh, they make you think that they're going to take your life, but they not if you stand strong. That's what happened with me. A lot of people lost their lives. You know what I'm saying? When it came time for people to decide whether they was going to be a Mason or not. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on the ship. I was like, what is that, yo? I'm from Baltimore. I don't know nothing about that. What you talking about? So I decided not to be one. As soon as I said I don't want to be that, they threatened me hard. My life, they're going to throw me overboard. People actually got thrown overboard. All kinds of stuff. People getting killed. All that stuff. And I thought that it was because they didn't want to be one. I'm still like, I don't care. I'm not being one, shorty. Like, you crazy. And what happened was, because I didn't want to be one, all of their hardcore threats of, I'm going to kill you and all this, and put your life in danger, take your money, all this stuff, it was all phony. They just wanted to see if I was real. And they just like, all right, we're going to follow you because through all of the threats and danger of your life, you still stood strong. So you don't belong here. And I ended up finding the Most High. My path was clean. So I was able to carry people with me. All the Navy SEALs came with me. All the Navy SEALs rode with me. Why? Because I'm at the shooting range and I shot the target down from way to the back of the wall. The farthest that the paper can go, to the back of the wall or whatever. They just want to see if you can hit the target. But I ended up shooting the target down. I was shy one bullet. It was only 4 rounds. If I had 5 rounds, I could have shot the whole thing down. But everybody shooting that target, because I'm pretty, it was like about, I don't know. I don't remember how many sections it was. Probably like 15 or 20. But still, or less. I don't know. I forget. It's 2004. Shot the target down. I'm the only one shooting the target down. The Navy SEALs got off the top of the back of the bench. All of them were all Navy SEALs. They got off the back of the bench, came up there, took the gun from me. They ain't take it from me. I just put it down, did everything they said. You know what I'm saying? Put myself at attention. Then they looked down there like, ain't nobody shooting. They made everybody stop shooting. Hell, ain't nobody shoot the targets down. But this the only man that is shooting the target down from way back here. Like, literally every shot is accurate to shoot the target down. Because I'm like, dang, yo, I don't even know where I'm shooting at. There's so many holes in the paper. I don't even know if I'm hitting it or not hitting it. So I ended up shooting it down. And so they knew that was like way beyond something else. Like, nah, that's way too strange. And so all of the Navy SEALs rode with me. It wasn't about me being physically super fit and buff and all of that. It was the spirit and the energy that was riding with me. They knew the creators was with me. So they knew that they can make it off me. Observing and analyzing things carefully and taking big chances, life and death chances, no look back chances. You know what I'm saying? Not taking too long, not pity patting too wild, lollygagging too much. I don't know. Hesitating too much. Then the door closed on you type stuff or almost closed and you look at it, then you get slapped in the face. Why you wait so long? Before the door almost cracked, about to close right there, you don't wait that long. And you get slapped up for over hesitating or over waiting. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to get another chance like that again. As soon as you do that again, when the door like right crack like that, like getting right here, you're going to jump through. They're going to throw you right back out there and then close it. You're waiting too long. Playing around with your life like you really want that. So, no, yo. Get away from Travis, yo. It's not his baby. It's my baby. I ain't even had sex with you, but it's mine. We can't be moving on earthly stuff no more. The crap that he did was so satanic. You gotta keep your head up. It's the only way you're gonna stay safe. Keep your mind heaven. Keep your mind in heaven. Keep your mind in heaven. Okay? No matter what they talking about. I don't care if they call you crazy or this or that. You don't make sense. I know how to make sense now with the stuff. So you ain't gotta worry about that. That was the last part I had to do. Learn how to make sense with the stuff that I say that's supernatural and spiritual. I know how to make sense of it. Why? Because that's the part of the rabbinic job, is to make sense out of heavenly and spiritual things that happen to people and shut people down, close their mouths up from them saying you need a pill or some crap. You just don't know how to explain these things. So they'll say something like you need a pill. But if you say that, no, I'm a rabbi, I am trained and taught to explain all kinds of spiritual things, demonic and heavenly, and where they come from and how to deal with these things. So it's not an issue of a pill or not. It's an issue of y'all just evil as crap and giving people pills because you don't want them to know what's going on because there's nothing that y'all can do about it. We all gonna die, so just like go to sleep on it. No. And so, yeah, yo. Y'all stop playing, yo. Stan Lee died out. We watched him literally watch Stan Lee make it. He literally made it. We watched him make it, yo. So, come on. Whether you think I'm ready or not, everybody is not. Some people are just blind, yo. Some people are just blind, but they still know what they're doing and they still safe as ever. And so that could be a blind man that will save your whole life and never seen a thing, but you seeing everything, but he ain't seeing nothing. But you just like, dang, yo, just keep it up, just keep it up. Even though he can't see crap, just keep it up, keep doing good because it's working, type of thing. And he like, what you talking about? Well, I'm just gonna live good. That's what's going on here. But I be saying stuff too sometimes, so it don't even matter, yo. It don't matter. It just, you gotta trust that my physical life is a pious life and you can escape this crap, yo. I don't care what you saying, what you thinking, what you talking about. You gotta hit that man, yo. You gotta hit that man. Yeah, sorry about that. People be tapping my stuff. That's nothing. That's stuff I talked about back in 2004. People tapping my stuff. You know, I'll be bringing that up. I already know that. But still, yo, you gotta understand that. You know, it's not about. It's about living a life that's so pure that you don't care what's going on around you, who see you, paparazzi, all this bull crap. It's like your royalty comes back and they kind of look at you as a source of safety. You know what I'm saying? But when you keep promoting the wrong images and being naked and stuff, we can understand that to some degree. But on your off time and leisurely time, you have to always be covered up as much as possible. You have to take the step. You see a lot of Muslims like that. Do what they do. The Muslims that's going hard and covering up. Some of them, they are half covered and like that. It's because they still holding on to the Islamic way, and they might believe some of it is good or whatever the case. They're misinformed too, because you'll ask a Muslim or Muslima, you'll say, "Is that all you know? That's the only religion you know is Islam?" And more than likely they'll say yes. So that means they have never went out to venture out to study and research other things to see if it balance out with absolute truth. They just stuck to that thing because it was taught to them. Like Christians, stuck to that thing because it's taught to them. And the scriptures say that in the time in the future, people will worship wood and stone. Stone is the Kaaba stone. Wood is the little cross thing. Gods that your forefathers never knew. Some new stuff that they came up with. And that's what's happening. So that's why they get trapped up and you see them like that hijab, be halfway on, halfway off type stuff. They be trapped up eating stuff they're not supposed to eat. They go extra hard on, you're not supposed to eat pork and all that. They extra hard on not eating pork, but don't know that you're not supposed to eat shrimp and this and that and this and that. And they get angry because that's what I'm saying. It's that hell energy that Travis pulling up that make them get crazy like that and go crazy over just wanting to eat a piece of shrimp, over the taste of something. You know what I'm saying? The taste of something. Pleasure is running them and ruling them. And that is hellfire, running on pleasure. Oh, yo. Oh, yo. Cover yourself up, yo. Do what Beyonce did. She was like trying to give an example. Tell people that that's what you want to be. Show people your desire. Okay? Cover up, yo. Cover up, yo. Okay, what you saying, thinking. If you don't, yo, you can't come back home. You got to go with Travis. That's what he's trying to do. Possess the baby that can give you a battle for your life because he feel like you deserve what he deserve because you playing games. He probably know you better than anybody. Always around you, know that you playing around and stuff too. He want to drag you down. He's angry that you get a chance and he don't. So don't take advantage of that because it end up becoming worse for you playing with your chances because you're a woman. No, yo. Cover up. Hijab up. Your mother can't handle it. She going crazy. She can't handle all of that. Thinking that a woman can't do that. She's a whole. Whatever that energy is going to get inside of her, you can't handle every energy. And think it's just going to go away or wear away. No, yo. You can't. I don't care how old you are, how long you've been here or not. People that been here such a long time can tell you how energy can overtake you. And you can't get rid of it. You playing too much. You going too far. Think you're so powerful. Just a woman. It's just like a man. He's just a man. If you're not serving the Most High Creator openly Okay? Your physical life has to show that, as well as your desires in your heart. You have to say it out of your mouth who the creator name is. You can't be saying, oh, Christ, out of your mouth, but in your heart you know it's not Christ. You bounding yourself harder. Can't play with the Most High. And people be scared of nothing. It's not worth it, yo. It's not worth it, yo. You're assuming that if you go hard, you lose all your riches, the Most High won't protect you. You're thinking that you'll have no way. You're looking at all the poor people on the side of the street like, I don't want to be like that. That's what you're looking at, not wanting to suffer, that you end up suffering more. It's crazy, yo. It's crazy, yo. You gotta kill Travis Scott, yo, and all those people that keep riding with him, promoting that energy, yo. And all these rap stars and all that stuff need to start coming at them. Need to start being direct, start saying their names in rap songs. Like, look, yo, Travis, yo, you gotta start saying their names, yo. Me, I'm gonna come straight at him. I'm gonna just be like, look, man, I'm gonna just straight say Satan. You know what I'm saying? He gonna say something, I'm like, look, Satan, this, that, and that, bop, 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 stab your mans up. Remove your flesh and then come at you in I'll say something crazy that he had never heard before. Like, what? I'll stab your puppet and kill him and come down and holler at you. What's up? Like, I'll say something dumb like that. And he be like, dang, yo, is you talking to me or Satan? Talking to both y'all. You know what I'm saying? Scared the mess out you. It'll help you understand, yo, like, you have to really start being angry for the injustice and the mistreatment, all of this evil that's going on. Yo, you gotta have somebody to fight back that mess. That know what the heck they talking about. Crazy, yo. Yeah, yo, it's crazy. And the Most High do protect you, yo. He protect you, especially when you go through too much so long. You already passed your test. He don't allow Satan. He don't do bets with Satan after a while with certain people. Like he'll allow Satan to test some of his prophets and stuff like that, some of his servants for a while, and that's why you be feeling energy and you feel iffy sometimes, and you feel tugged this way and that way and this way that way. Sometimes it's a test if you're serving the Most High. But once you pass that test, he don't go through that with Satan no more. Like Satan keep coming to him like, I want to test him. I want to test of this. I want to test him on this way. I want to test him in that way. And Most High be like, no, we done with the test. The energy that's in him is pure energy, and we got him. You know what I'm saying? He's our puppet. He's our marionette. He's our brother. He's our friend. Okay? We got him. All the tests is over with. He passed with flying colors. You tried to try him, and it didn't work. It's over with. It's just clean energy is all he get. And Satan get mad. No. Clean energy? No. He get mad. Because now the people that's riding with me, all they get is clean energy for riding with me. Okay? As soon as you start playing games and all that, I'm kicking you straight out. Kicking you straight out. My soul house got broken in 4 times, yo. By people trying to stow away, holding that evil energy, playing in the physical world, and still trying to be safe in their soul. Like, yeah, I get the benefit. Get the play defense. No, not doing that in this house, yo. Kicking you straight out. And whatever you go with Travis and them. Go to the AstroWorld. It's crazy, yo. Getting on my nerves, yo. Everything ain't sexual. Stop thinking about sex. Stop talking about sex. Who cares? I hate sex. Because it make people think things and make people do stupid stuff. I hate sex. I love marriage, though. The intimacy that comes with marriage. You know what I'm saying? The more that you see that your husband love you and the wife love you and you doing wonderful things for each other, it arouses that intimacy in you. That is beautiful. But I don't know what sex is, yo. Can't just randomly look at a woman and just be like, yeah, I just want to have sex with her. Because then by the time you meet her physically, you got to talk and stuff. And then when you don't like what they talking about, you don't feel nothing. Unless you hate the person, you just try to hit, and you got to completely not care about somebody to still be horny, and you don't be interested in nothing they say. You don't like them. You hate them. So you just want to, you're evil. That's all it is. But when people don't find interest in each other, and they fall out, they walk away from each other, it's just not going to work. And they don't even want to have sex with you no more. You know, or they might feel a little bit of disrespect, be like, I don't even care about you. Let me just get the nut real quick and then leave. That's evil. That's hatred. Normally, people can't do that. I can't do that. I don't know what people do. I never had sex before in my life. Always was marriage with me. Always promises of marriage before I try to have sex with a woman. Or if I did have sex with a woman, it was always a promise of marriage in there. Even when I lost my virginity, I didn't even have sex until my girlfriend promised that she was going to marry me after high school. Then I had sex with her. So the promises are betrothal vows. So I was not in error. I started getting messed up as time passed up or whatever, passed on or whatever, wanting to try to dibble and dabble, but it only take one time for me to learn something, just one time. I can go anywhere, and people see that I'm completely different, yo. Physically, I go on a scene, and you physically, instantly see that I'm different. There's no doubts. Watching me through cameras and social media, that's not impersonal as ever. It's not personal enough. You gotta meet me, feel me. Then you'll feel it. It's crazy. So let me let this go, yo, for a second. I was wondering what that crap was. All them demons and crap in the meta world that I was in yesterday. Or whatever. What's up, Travis Scott trying to break in. Trying to get to your baby, Kylie. And trying to possess it and take it over. And make it a demon, a high level demon baby. A Satan baby. And so that he can have like something for himself. If it's a son, that it can be a son that's going to do what he do and follow his footsteps and stuff like that. He don't want a son from the soul house, from heaven, or whatever the case. He's trying hard to do that. So whatever you've been praying for, whatever's going on, or whatever the case, I guess you gotta overturn or something like that. But it's still disrespectful because I can't be there. I don't like that. Not being there to raise my children and stuff, or raise souls that belong to me, souls that come from my soul house, but I don't get to raise them or teach them the ways of heaven, and they end up dropping, you know. All right, yo. I ain't got time for it because I already feel it, yo. It's not gonna be a change. I just feel that energy that ain't nobody gonna change. You're gonna just listen to my words. Oh, that was nice what he said, and keep following along. You ain't got time for it. It's just making me angry, yo. But I'll be glad when the door shut, yo. Because a lot of y'all playing games, even y'all was family and stuff, it's going to be just like how I was with Lucifer. When he got kicked out, I'm going to turn straight against you and be like, I'm glad you gone, yo. Because you played too much on Earth, shorty. Like, you had today and tomorrow. You had forever or something. Like, what the heck was wrong with you, yo? I tried to hold on as long as I could. I'm just going to straight turn on you and walk away. Go straight into the gates of heaven. And just leave and don't want to see you again. Playing with my life, yo. My physical life when I'm down here, yo. Doing everything I can, being holy as possible. Sacrificing so much so that you can keep on playing fences. Scared of you're gonna die one day, yo. Stop trying to choose when you're gonna die. Stand for what is right and you might be surprised. Stop choosing your life and death. Stop choosing. Look, I don't want to die tomorrow, so stop saying that. Don't ever say when you want to die or not want to die. You're not supposed to even know that. You just live how you're supposed to live and do what you're supposed to do. That's why we're here. Live holy. Live piously. See if you can do it. See if you belong home. And then you'll pass the test. Stop worrying about when you're going to die if you're not. Stop it. You don't control that. Trapping you up with those kind of thought processes, yo. That's people that they be scared to die, know they're not going to go to heaven. That's what that is, 100%. You know you're not going to make it. So you're scared to die. Those who don't care about dying know that they're going to make it. Or they might have some false information, like a false deity or false god, or been spoon-fed some lies, and they might ride with that thing. You know what I'm saying? They never been shown heaven. They never been shown the kingdom of heaven. They never even saw it. They can't explain what it looked like or nothing. You got to have proof and stuff too. When you stay faithful, you get the proof. I can tell you what the kingdom of heaven look like, yo. I can tell you all that the beautiful stuff look like. I don't know what that hell stuff look like for real, really. I just know what heaven look like. It's beautiful, very bright. The space in heaven is even bright. Space out here is just always dark. But space in heaven is just always bright. It's never dark ever. You know what I'm saying? A rainbow around the whole kingdom. The energy emanates from the kingdom itself. And it's very pure. It's warm and pure. And it's pure white light. Different colors too. The clouds that it sits upon is energy clouds. You know what I'm saying? It look like clouds, but it look like energy at the same time. And it look like transparent or whatever the case. Like goldish looking transparent glass or whatever. It's very beautiful, yo. You can't just go there. Everybody can't just go there, yo. The kingdom of heaven speaks to you through the energy. It don't say words. It just speaks to you through the energy, and you just know what to do and whatever the case. In whatever language you speak. Very soft and calm. It's a motherly voice. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't told I wasn't going to make it. I was told not yet. That's all I was told. Not yet. Now I get yet. I went from not yet to yet. So I'm in the yet, shorty. I don't know where y'all at. I'm in the yet. Not the yeet. I'm in the yet. So I'm reserved. I'm reserved. And so I know I'm making it. You know what I'm saying? You looking at me in a in the house, but when I'm out and about, that's how you supposed to look, yo. Modest. I'm saying never listen to anybody that's saying Christ out his mouth. You hear a man or brother that's supposed to be saying he know the way to the Most High, but he keeps saying Christ and Jesus. He don't know the way. He playing. Get away from him. He's trapped up. He can't save you. He probably can lead you in the right direction, but he not. All he got to do is just stop saying the false name Christ one time and forever after that, and he'll be good. But when they keep saying that, they don't feel nothing. They don't feel anything. They just be probably wanting to keep a job or probably wanting to keep a girlfriend or a wife that they got that's beautiful. They want to keep, putting their dicks up inside of her and stuff like that. That's what it be. But for the Most High, you must stand for him. Okay? It be all tests. This is what we here. We're here for tests. It's all a test, yo. To see what you're going to choose. The Most High or some kind of thing or whatever that he made, which is all of us. It's all a test. So you got to pass it. I know this thing is hours long, but I don't care. You got to pass that test, yo. Stop holding on too hard because you can die the day of tomorrow and you cannot have that wife no more. You know what I'm saying? Or that job no more. So stop holding on so hard, yo. Have a balance with yourself. Let's see, yo. Stop listening to this bull crap mumble rap music. It's crazy, yo. No clean energy out here, shorty. Listen to some soft piano sounds. Listen to a beautiful acoustic guitar sounds. Listen to beautiful sounds, yo, to get that energy out of you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, it's not just like you doing it because you need to survive and you're not feeling the effects of it because you're safe right now. Stop doing that. All right, yo. I don't want to stop talking, yo, because the danger level too high. All right, but let me run the video back again because I'm about to get off this thing. And so you can know it's very critical, shorty. It's not a game. It's not Coachella. He took it to the next level. It's like he opened a permanent gate of hell. And if you rocking with Travis, you are 100% gone, shorty. 2 wrongs don't make a right. Because you messed up or you angry with some people don't mean bring them down to hell. Learn how to save them. If not, walk away. Let them fall on their own. Travis, he chose to bring people down with him. So let him go down. Get away from him. Run very far away and never come back. That type of thing. Do what my ex-wife did to me. Shut him off. No contact with the baby. No contact with her. Ain't seen my daughter in 2 years. Do the same thing she did to me, do it to them. To keep that evil from you. It's disrespectful they did that to me, a holy man. Do it to the evil people. All it is us, yo. Deciding what kind of stand we're going to take. But when people don't want to take a stand for the Most High, they be acting like it's not people for real. It's really not people. It's Satan that's using people that's scared and they want to side with them. They scared to death for some crap that they saying or stuff happening to them. All of this bull crap that they be into or whatever is holding them down. And so they keep holding to that side and just do stuff because they scared. So it's just a bunch of scary people running stuff or holding you down too. Scared. Trying to figure out why you not scared with them. Then they get mad because you're not scared with them. Instead of just be like, oh, okay, let me just ride with you because you're not scared. But then realize that they don't want to do what it takes to stay saved. And that is what I'm getting at, Kylie. Doing what it takes to stay saved. Father said save you and protect you. Not no earthly father, none of that bull crap. Our heavenly Father, before you was born in this physical earth, told me to protect you, save you, marry you, be with you. Okay, and just don't let you go. That was a command. Y'all keep saying hell and crap. I keep going back to Father, going back to the heavenly angels, and they be telling me stuff. It be so peaceful. Then I gotta come back down to y'all seeing all kinds of evil crap. Like, what's going on with y'all, yo? I get different types of commands. I got a different hierarchy going on with me. Sometimes I'll be in y'all dream spaces seeing what y'all going through. Like, dang, that was a crazy little dream or whatever. But it don't settle. Anyway, yo. Let me show this thing. And that's that, yo.